Hey guys, Brian Paul sitting here in VR. I would say as always, but holy crap, man, I think it's been a really long time since I've been in VR. Having been sick for the last week or so. Means I really haven't been playing any VR games. One of the big things I was feeling for the last 10, 12 days was basically I was feeling nauseous the whole time. So getting in VR was not something I was interested in doing. Holy crap, guys! If you haven't played this, look at this. This looks stunning. This looks so good. You know what's funny is that Nick the Game Cat, how? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I do want to answer your question right away. I solved this entire game without any help because I had to play this before it came out. I guess it was out on PC though first, so I guess I could have looked for answers. I thought the two puzzles though, the two big puzzles, were here we go. I'm just gonna fix one thing here real quick. I didn't think the door puzzles were all that difficult, to be honest with you, which is a little strange. I mean, I guess everybody has their own things that they find difficult and not. All right, you know what? Rotation speed. I'm actually gonna put it down a little bit. I feel like it's really fast. So I've platinumed this game, and I loved it. There we go. That feels like a pretty good rotation speed. I like that. But I just started a new save here. I absolutely love this first beginning area. I think there's a little more tutorial stuff to go here.
Grandmaster,
Don't come near
though
me,
you
Angel.
are powerful and have conquered all of the challenges in your world, you will soon find a threat
I'm on
beyond
the
your
other
reckoning.
side. Don't come
By
near
the
me.
hand of the unspoken shadows, this world will fall. Your knights stand by you in this darkness, but even they will be devoured. No grave shall be dug, and no crypt shall be laid for these unfortunate souls. Their unkindled corpses rise to power the army of the undead.
Alright, what are we doing?
And death is their only salvation.
What are we doing?
You are the only one with the strength and skill to save your people, and with my aid,
I have so much
you
strength
can
and skill.
stand against these shadows from beyond. Quickly, ready your sword. And take this.
Oh.
Use the torch to recover the souls of the fallen and bring light to the darkness that threatens
It's
us
been
all.
so long since I played
For
this.
you are the one true hope, Grandmaster. Try blocking the enemy's attacks with your sword or torch.
There we go. Not too bad.
Swing harder to hit higher damages, Grandmaster.
Oop, knocked his head off. Get out of here. It wants me to chop his arm off. What do they want me to do here? Alright, this is excessive. What's going on? Alright. What's up, Darth Vader? What's up, everybody? Triangulator. Everybody in the chat, what's going on, you guys? Alright. Alright. So it's an interesting little battle mechanic here. It's, obviously one of the earlier sword fighting games that we've gotten. We had Gorn. We didn't have Gorn before this. We had Golem before this, and that I would say works a little bit better. But this
Grandmaster
kind of does the whole slow motion thing.
Are you all right?
What's up? All right, so let's real quick here. Make sure we collect everything we want to collect.
A book.
See, this is what we talk about when this game's VR as fuck. Let's talk to this guy real quick here.
Well, I'm glad you have awoken from your dream state. I had feared the worst. I should have known you weren't in any danger. I've heard of nothing in this world that can strike fear into you. But these hordes of undead knights invading our realm must surely be on your mind.
Man.
That is exactly why I requested your presence.
Yeah, David Moore, I get the platinum
From
for
the
this already.
titanous shards of the fallen enemy's weapons, I have forged you a great sword that our Templar priest believes can separate their very soul from these creatures' flesh. As I have learned, mortal weapons are of no use in the battle against this darkness.
On with it.
We have lost much to these beings, and there is so much more to fear. I can only hope this sword will serve you well, Grandmaster. May the goddess's light shine upon your battles to come.
I'm sorry. Something's up with my left move controller. This is not the game, this is me. It took forever for my controller to sync. And look, it's just acting all sorts of crazy right now. This is an absolute mess with my left controller. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see if just turning it back on and turning it, because this usually helps. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on in-game. Much better, much better. So I don't know what's been going on. I've heard this from other people too, and sometimes, especially with PlayStation 5, the move controllers won't sync. And that's been happening to me. These are my original PlayStation 3 move controllers, and sometimes I'll turn one on and it won't sync. It just like refuses to acknowledge the PlayStation 5 at all. And then so I'll get the cable, I'll plug it in, and I'll try it that way, and then the PlayStation's like, nope, sorry, like we don't recognize this device, and it takes like 3 or 4 tries to even make it work. Something that I really didn't have a problem with on PlayStation 4. So if anyone else is having that problem, it usually just takes a few tries. And good luck, man. I hope that it's a temporary problem for you guys, like it is for me, and hopefully no one else really has the problem. These runes here, these are the things you're looking for. These are the things you're trying to find throughout the course of the game. That's what this whole game really is. It's more of a hidden object game than anything else. It's always the left one for some people, huh? That's interesting, David. Very interesting. Whoa, it's somebody's birthday? Thank you so much, Donatello, for the donation and for pointing out that it's... oh God, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Willifrent, is it? Happy birthday, bud. Yeah, you gotta stab the blacksmith. I love climbing in this game. Everything just feels really, really good. Let's see, think we'll take that key. Yeah, it's just fun to kind of like maneuver these environments here. For you, it's the red one, Nick. Yeah, this one's the purple one that's acting up over here. Oh man, I fell down. I fell down! Okay, let's get back up there. Let's get back up there. We gotta get these runes, guys. Duck down. I was ducking, huh? Alright. Anything else up here? Oh, there is other stuff up here. $40 is the new $39. That's interesting. So much fun just to pick stuff up in VR. I mean, we're 4 years in, and this game does it still better than, almost better than anything. Yeah, I mean, I can show you guys like some silly things we can do here. If we want to pick that up, and we're gonna smelt it. I don't know if smelting is the correct word or not. I don't know. I don't know. Look, we smelted something. We smelted it, and we're gonna smelt again. Everything smelts so great around here. There we go. I'm pretty sure this should be way too hot to hold with our hand. Again, let's see. Exit the armory. All right, let's exit the armory, man. Let's get out of here and go see more of the world. I should be collecting some stuff as we go. Nick, I got 6 years on you, bud. You're definitely not too old for video games. If I'm not too old for video games, then you're not too old for video games. I'll let you know once I get to the point where I'm too old for video games, and then you'll have a 6-year warning that you are gonna be too old in 6 more years. How's that? Is that fair? All right. So these loading screens between areas definitely seemed a little bit long on PlayStation 4, so we're testing them out right now on PlayStation 5. It seems to be moving along at a pretty good clip. You don't move from area to area very frequently. You actually, once you get to a new area, you kind of just spend a whole lot of time there. Smelted, dealt it. I like it. Look, this looks really nice, man. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I played this. I don't think there's any actual improvements from the PlayStation 4 Pro, but man, it does look so good. Oh, I just want to tackle him and snuggle. Alright. I will say that I always open this book on accident. Alright, show you guys some more of the VR stuff here. Hey! I gotta cook that! Get away from that! You're just hanging out because you want the food. Fine. Alright, fine, you can have... I didn't mean to hit the dog. I was just mad that he took the steak. Why do I keep opening this book? It's like just a button. I just keep hitting for some reason. I love animals. I didn't mean to hit you in the face with a frying pan, doggy. That was supposed to be funny. But now I feel like there's a bunch of animal lovers out there that are like, Brian can suck it. It's better to feed the dog raw meat. Does that mean he'll like me more if I do that? Alright, let's... Here, go get it, boy. Alright. Shh, don't tell the dog that I just ate his food. He ate my food. So I'm left eating dog food now. Yeah, so again, if you guys haven't played this game, then the runes are where it's at, man. Like, see, there's runes, like, everywhere. They're actually kind of easy to see, to be honest. But they're everywhere. And, like, that's kind of the point of the game. Obviously, there's some combat and puzzle solving later on, but, like, this first area introduces it all pretty well. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I wanted him to shoot me. Alright. Good, see? I'm being nice to animals. I'm not totally mean.
Grandmaster, where to display your talents on the range? Samson has left me an extra bow and some new arrows for us to try out.
Not too bad. Okay, there's a rune up there. Let's see if we can shoot it down. Because we can climb ladders, and we're pretty acrobatic, but we can't climb trees, I guess. There we go. Here, I think there's another one right over here. There is, but I don't think using the bow and arrow is going to help us here. Oh, on the other hand, yes it will. I'm such a collectathon guy. Like, if there's a platformer with collectibles, man, like, I'm all for it. So,
Grandmaster, your bow can be retrieved again by grabbing it off your back.
Thank you. I think this is a must-buy. This is on sale right now for $15. And I think it was really, really good. I think it's really good for 25. I thought it was like perfectly priced, even though it's a little on the short side. You played through it in like 4 hours the first time, and then like another 2 hours you get the platinum. But like, again, for this level of quality, really good, man, really good. No complaints at all. So for 15, I think it's a must-buy. Punch the horse! Oh man, somebody in the chat is way worse than I am. There. Charlie Fisk, I did hear you ask earlier if I'm doing better. I am almost 100%. I'm feeling much, much better today. That's why I'm back in VR, man. I wanted to come hang out with you guys. I wanted to play a game that I hadn't played in a long time. So that's why I'm here, man, because I am feeling better. Thank you so much for asking. Ah! Money, money, money. I don't know what was in there, but it was good. It was real good. The Gargantua does beckon me, that's for sure, man. I can't wait to get back to Swords of Gargantua and platinum that sucker. I'm so excited. Man, I must have missed something. Every so often I do have to turn the volume down from the chat. So I hear you guys talking about Portuguese. I think you said there was Portuguese in the chat. If there's anybody speaking Portuguese, what's up, man? Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. Hopefully somebody has translated. Pipeweed and barrel cash. I love this. I love that this is your inventory. It's like, it's right here on your belt. You take it out, it's like this gigantic chest, and then you place it there, and it just opens up. That's so cool. There we go. There we go, we move this out of the way. Your translator's broken. So I definitely could have hung out there for longer if I wanted to. There's actually plenty more to do out there. So but I don't really know what my mission is right now with this. I don't speak Italian.
Grandmaster, Grandmaster,
I
quickly.
know.
I'm here in the
It's
closet.
embarrassing, man. What's up, Andrew Knox? I'm like mostly Italian, and I still don't speak Italian. I'm a typical American, man. Product of American public schools, I think is the case.
Grandmaster, come here.
So many drawers, so much money. Alright, so I have a key, which is nice, but
Grandmaster,
yes,
come here.
Grandmaster. Am I the Grandmaster? Okay, well if I'm the Grandmaster, I better have a drink before this conversation. Pizza's the only Italian you need to know. That is fantastic. That is the comment of the day, Donatello.
Ah, there you are, you sly devil, you. I hate to be a muck spout, but it's bloody anarchy out in our realm. I'd just gotten off the boat at Fallen Oak Harbour and things went absolutely pear-shaped. The whole town was ablaze and people were getting slaughtered by what looks like the undead from our very army. I barely escaped with me life, but I picked up this crossbow from one of those wretched creatures on me way north. Although only someone with the right runes of power can wield it. Take a gander, Grandmaster. And in the meantime, I'd be willing to purchase any goods or trinkets you have as well.
Alright, here we go. Here, have that, and that, and that, and that.
What do you say to this offer?
Here, I want more. I want more!
That's a reasonable offer.
Thank you so
I accept,
much.
Grandmaster. Here are your coins.
Okay. That's cool. Look,
Oh,
I'll sell you a book.
would you accept this price?
I want more.
You've got yourself a deal,
Thank
fine
you so
sir.
much.
Here's what I owe you. Yeah, as I suspected. You'll need more of those rune artifacts to properly wield it. Come back when you do, and I'll happily sell it to you.
Alright, we need
Hey, where do you think you're going with that, Grandmaster?
we need more runes. Yeah, no, I am actually really impatient during live streams with dialogue because I'm like I've heard it all before. I'm like just tell me the thing I need to hear and let me do the whole thing. Generally, when I play games on my own, I'm like really patient because I like story in game. I really do. But again, I think when it comes to VR games, it can't just be delivered like with a person standing there staring at you. Delivering a story. It needs to be delivered like, oh no, I reached out and I fell. You know, there needs to be some interactivity when the story is being delivered. You gotta be able to like be running around and playing the game with like that, you know, with a radio in your ear telling you something. You can't just be forced to sit there. I don't suppose this is. Anybody home? Nobody home. Okay. But I mean, that's also just like a personal preference. I've heard from plenty of people that like weren't bothered by Blood and Truth and or like staring at the radio at Saints and Sinners or the Iron Man segments where you just like really do a lot of standing around doing nothing. Don't mind me. I'm trying to keep an eye on. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. I'm trying to listen in on the chat. Whew, all right. One down. There we go. Do I not like the movement mechanics? I must have missed part of that question, because I love the movement mechanics in this game. This is pretty much perfect. Ah, man. This feels pretty sensitive. Let's try this again. There we go, let's try this again. Yeah, I love PSVR too, man. I mean, I know that kind of goes without saying, right? Alright, I don't think I'm cheating when I do this. I don't know if there is a key to open this door. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. But I think I'm gonna just drop in there. Make sure I get this rune before I do it. Any other runes? There's another rune up there. What's our best way to get over there? Yeah, guys, Hitman's gonna be awesome. Cass, are you talking about teleportation? I don't like teleportation in games. Ah! No! Yeah, I do like games a lot. I do like games a lot, that's for sure. I think a lot of YouTubers like to jump up and down and scream and like, you know, and generate clicks by saying this game sucks. You know, like that's like the extent of their ability to critique something. I like being able to say this game isn't great, but here's why you might like it and here's why you might not like it. It's certainly not nearly as popular to do it that way, and probably not as entertaining. But that's still how I operate. Look at that. Look at the other thing. There we go. Give me that. Here, close up. There we go. Look what we got in this drawer. Another key! Good. Excellent. Alright, I think we're going to have to go back outside and get more runes. Then we'll come back here, and we'll be able to get the crossbow before carrying on. Is there not a chain somewhere? Alright, we'll come back. How's that? We'll come back for sure. There we go, alright. Man, I'm so excited for Hitman. So excited for Hitman. Yeah, Dreams is going to be great. Dreams is already great. Hello. Hi.
You see royalty venture into the dungeons of Skykeep, but it's in my good fortune that you have. You see, we've captured some undead knights from the last attack, but every weapon I use to defeat them shatters into 1,000 pieces. Perhaps your new sword from Samson can fare better. If you can manage to bring me the heads of the undead, I will reward you greatly. What do you say?
I say this is too much fun. Oh, I mean, yes. Yes, I accept your quest.
Marvelous!
Okay.
Stake each head on those spikes when you return. I bid you good luck, Grandmaster.
Thank you so much. Alright, let's do it. Come here, dead guys. It's time. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna line you guys up and take you down one by one. How about that? Is that alright? Acceptable? Kind of back myself into a corner here. His arm, get his other arm. I'm gonna run right through you guys. I'm not gonna run right through you guys. That's actually not happening at all. There we go. It takes care of him for a little bit. Oof. That didn't go well. Off with your head. That went a little bit better. It's the easiest it's ever been in my life to eat fish and remove the bones so quickly. One bite, it all goes down. Let's grab some gold. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I'll do it. We can do this better this time. Pick up our winnings, our reward. I like that they bounce a little bit when you hit them. They bounce a little bit like cartoon crystals. There we go. Can I put that in my... There we go. I'll take that, and that, and that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I plan to make a dream as well soon. Obviously gonna make a horror game. I gotta spend some serious time doing that. make some. It's our healing potion. We're gonna make healing potions by doing this and that. Look at that. We got a healing potion, and we're gonna put it boom, right in there. We're good to go. Used to make healing potion. Divine mushrooms are the best. Okay. Oof. Alright, we should probably get down there. There's no runes in here. Is there no runes in here? Also, those dudes' heads just sitting around everywhere? I think they are. We gotta grab their heads. Ooh. Okie dokie. Let's give you some more heads around here. What do you mean compete against you in the horror dreams department? If I'm gonna make a dream that's a horror, it's gonna be better than anybody else's. It's gonna be so sick and twisted. Everyone's gonna be like, oof, I didn't realize that was going on in his head. Everyone else is gonna be scared to like make things really, really fucked up. And I'm gonna be like, haha. Oh, look, a rune! You guys got a rune! Just gonna swing here for a bit. There we go. I was gonna say, so whoever just commented and said this feels like early tech demos for, for like future bigger VR games. I think you're absolutely right. I think the climbing mechanics in this, not so much the combat mechanics, but the climbing mechanics are like spot on. The exploration and all that's really good. I think things like Swords of Gargantua. I keep saying that, like, man, if there was like a fuller fledged like game based around that, like an RPG, and that was just the combat systems, it would be amazing. And so like combining all those into combining all these different games into like one big game would be amazing. And hopefully, as these small developers grow into bigger developers, hopefully that's which is interesting, right? Because it's like the bigger developers, like EA, other than a little bit here and there, hasn't been doing too much in VR. Obviously, Squadrons is their most recent, but like you gotta wonder, like, will some of these bigger guys like be left behind when it comes to VR? Because some of the smaller developers have been doing this for years now. I don't know if they're going to be left behind, but they're certainly going to be like looking to hire smaller studios or buy smaller studios that are familiar with VR. I think that's pretty cool, right? Because like that's why these smaller studios are getting recognition. Like I don't know if studios would have gotten a ton of recognition for doing like Marvels or Shadow Legend on a flat screen, but doing it in VR, they've definitely gotten a ton of recognition, and people have been like paying attention to them and wondering what they're going to do next. I can only imagine how difficult it is to gain recognition when you're a small developer making a flat screen game. Are there any other runes around here? I don't think there are. there any other bad guys around here? I don't suppose I can take that. No, it's been a while since I played this. There's fire everywhere. Alright, well I think I've gotten... Did I pick up his head when I killed him? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Do I have 4 heads in my inventory? That's not my inventory. I have 4 heads!
Thank you, Grandmaster. Only 3 more to go.
Give me that head.
Only 1 more head left now.
1 more head!
Fantastic! That's all of them! Here is your reward, Grandmaster.
Yo, I want runes. Alright, fine, I'm out of here. Give me runes or give me death. I want runes. I want runes! Yeah, so as you can see, like, the combat in this game is probably one of its weaker links, but everything else feels really good in this. All right, we need to find some runes. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's definitely time for some dad jokes in the comments. I can hear it. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt! There's another one up there. I think we can climb. I think we can climb the edge of this building over here. Yeah, you can. Alright. I don't see where it is. There it is. Oh, don't even get me started about PSVR 2, man. Don't even get me started. I'm so excited. You know, and there's a ton of people out there who still think that that it's not coming this year or even next year, and I'm so excited to be like, look, we told you. We told you. Here it is. And it's going to be awesome. I'm definitely thinking in the first half of the year. What's up, Wargarble? How's it going, bud? They have been sparring forever. They're definitely buff. I fed a horse a carrot. PSVR 2, the great thing about it is it's really not going to have much in the way of competition. Like, PCVR is like doing its thing, but like it's just kind of there off to the side. You know, and Quest has sort of been like the thing that everybody talks about, but only because it's kind of convenient. You know, it's it does what it does, man. But like, you know, I think real hardcore gamers are looking for real hardcore gaming experiences. Like that involves AAA games, and you're just not gonna really find that on Quest. Not in its current iteration, anyway. You know, you're gonna need a bigger hard drive. You're gonna need like better processing speed, and you know, and when you're running off the PlayStation 5, you can have a pretty decently cheap headset that does everything you need it to do. I mean, this looks beautiful. This looks stunning, right? So like, all we really need is a slightly improved headset with like a slightly higher resolution screens. We need some move controllers with analog sticks and inside-out tracking. And it's like we need very, very little. We just need to kind of be brought up to pace with current gen PC VR, and that'll be enough. Like we really don't need much more than that. It's crazy because I mean it's really gonna be all about the games and what the games can provide. I'm like sort of looking around and like looking for the runes as I'm talking, but I find myself being really distracted at the same time. No. Hitting this with an arrow is the way to go. I don't know if I can climb up there. Yeah, sweet. That's pretty good, man. Hey, take it easy, Charlie. Have a good night, bud.
Your step, Grandmaster.
Alright, you know what? This is what I want to look at. Current runes, 8 out of 10. So there's 2 more. There's 2 more in this area. Let's take a look around. You're absolutely right, Gamer Chick. We are the early adopters of VR. You know, we definitely don't want to be like putting down other headsets. I know a lot of Quest owners are quick to dismiss PSVR, and I think a lot of PSVR gamers are quick to dismiss Quest. But really, that's we're all like I think current gen. I think you look at something like this and you're like, holy crap! Like this is. Like this is running like, you know, this is a PS4 game, and it looks stunning. Obviously there's limitations, right? Like this area isn't very big, and I think that's what, you know, the PlayStation 5 is really going to add to everything. It's definitely an exciting time to be a gamer, man. It's a very exciting time. Yeah, the FOV is another thing, but you know, like, that's not like a huge change. You know, upping the resolution, improving the FOV. Like, I mean, these are not major changes. Like, it's not going to take a whole lot. Hey, buddy. Alright, well, I could be wrong here. I could be wrong, but I think...
Be wary of your step, Grandmaster.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I'll plug in my Quest occasionally to my PC. I'll play it like standalone, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed at what it can do as a standalone headset. You know, like the developers have done some really kind of amazing things with it. So certainly not disparaging Quest or Quest owners, and the exclusives are pretty good, man. So you know, I mean the best thing you can possibly do is have everything, right? Console wars only exist because people choose sides and they don't want to buy multiple headsets. Is that not a thing? I don't know what these keys are for. If they're not for. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, hello. That key works. Give me that rune. Give me that rune.
All the runes have been collected here. Go forth with their strength.
Alright. It's nice to have the voiceovers actually that tell you, hey, you got all the runes in this area. Fucking get out. Don't waste your time here anymore. So that's pretty good. I think there's a locked chest in this area though, and so maybe that's what I was missing.
Be wary of your step, Grandmaster.
Yeah, I want them all too, Mzadi. I still haven't really put my quest through its paces on PC. I've only tried a couple of games that have worked pretty well, and I haven't had any problems, to be honest. Been able to play pretty much anything I've tried. The question is like, I guess start trying things that are a little bit more challenging for my PC and see just how far I can take it. Yeah, my PC's pretty decent, but it's been a while since I've upgraded it, so we'll have to see exactly what it can handle. This is on PS5. Yeah, the loading times have been cut down dramatically. That was like one of our bigger complaints, I think, during the initial review. But these loading screens are definitely faster, even though they're still slow.
Good day, Grandmaster.
Yeah, so it looks like the SSD cuts down times by about anywhere between 2/3 and about half or so. It's not lightning fast or anything. Games that are optimized for the SSD have certainly changed that. Alright, let's we're gonna head inside here. I think there's got to be at least a rune or two in here that I haven't gotten yet, and then we'll really get the story started.
G'day, Grandmaster. It's good to see you again.
I want this.
Yeah, as I suspected. You'll need more of those rune artifacts.
Alright, I need one more rune.
Wield it. Come back when you can.
One more rune. There it is. That's the rune we want up there. Yeah, this game definitely cleaned up at the award show. That's for sure, man. That is absolutely for sure. This game's about 4 hours from start to finish, and about 6 hours if you want to platinum it. Gotta be honest, I don't. There's 2 more runes in here? Wait a minute, how are there 2 more runes in here? There are 2 more. I see the one up there. I don't see the other one. Do I think Dino Crisis will get a VR remake? That is very random, considering what the last Dino Crisis came out on the original Xbox. That's been a while, man. That's been a while. Can I climb on the chandelier? I thought I could climb on the chandelier. I guess not. Why am I not using my bow and arrow in here? I've been trying to reach out and grab it the whole time. Why hadn't I just shoot it the fuck down, man? That was silly. Alright, there's 2 more runes in here. Yeah, Ven's okay, man. Looks like we got a long wait for Ven VR Adventure. But it's okay. I wouldn't put it on our must-have list or anything like that, but like, so, you know, what I've played so far has been fun. So, you know, I wouldn't get super excited about it though. Anything with dinos in VR would be great. And then we bring up the games like Robinson the Journey, and people are like, "Whoa, I take that back." All right, you know what? I think I've got the 20 runes I need, even though I don't have both runes in here.
G'day, Grandmaster. It's good to see you again.
Give me this.
Your gauntlet's shown me that you have the required rune artifacts, so here's my fairest price for the crossbow. You drive a hard bargain, but it's a deal. Now fork over the coins, Grandmaster.
There you go. Have some money. Have some money. Here, let's target practice. This is great target practice.
I'll see you around, Grandmaster.
Yeah, see you around. Alright. Do we need to talk to you? Hi.
Oh, yes, welcome. What is on your mind, my young master?
What's on my mind? Do I have... Oh, here we go. That.
Yes, these are troubling times for us all. Only faith in our gods can guide your way.
That.
The goddess has spoken to you?
Mm-hmm.
When? Where?
We're like BFFs.
What did she say?
We talk all the time.
This is marvelous news. So maybe you are the one to foresee the next attack. I've marked the locations of the undead incursions on the map, but I haven't any idea where the next attack will be. Can you draw a pattern between these 5 attacks?
Oh, dude. Scott Jestico. Resident Evil crossed with Robinson the Journey sounds amazing!
By the gods, it's a pentagram. This is Lord Adaroth's doing, and if what you suggest is correct, the next attack will be here. We must prepare our defenses. Shall we head to the barracks now? All right, take this healing potion for the battles to come. We may be too late. Hurry, Grandmaster.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, what's up, that guy's Will? Congratulations, Will. I saw that you got a nod from a certain website for being one of the top 50 VR channels out there. Congratulations, man. That's a huge nod, a huge recognition. I think it was Ex Absentia that said that.
I am Lord Adaroth, the God of Darkness, Keeper of Souls, and soon to be usurper of the Anarian realm. Your people will never again find sanctuary in death. Their corpses are mere vessels for my faithful army, and their souls will be trapped in my domain for all eternity. But I have different intentions for your soul, Grandmaster. Now, my loyal knights, bring him to me.
There we go.
the light, Grandmaster.
The audio levels in this game, I wish I could adjust the audio levels a little bit more, because it does seem to go from like pretty chill background to like overpowering intense music. But it's all good, man. It's all good.
Grandmaster, this is the fate of your world, and to save your people, you must travel to a place void of the living. This place you will go, and the task you will undertake will be a greater challenge than any you have faced before. But you won't be alone. Light my flames in this darkness, and retrieve the souls of your men. Through their spirits, I will give you the strength to carry forth in your quest. I have faith in your words, Grandmaster. Now hurry. Use your torch to relinquish the souls you have retrieved and make haste to the ungodly shadows.
There we go. We're gonna upgrade some stuff here.
And as I said, Grandmaster, this shadow world you seek has no place for the living. Farewell, brave warrior.
Aw, she killed me. What a pain in the butt. Alright. What's going on, Tasnik? What's up, Joe Grover? Red Rover, Red Rover. What's happening, bud? Funny, I don't ever remember that message being there. So I'm like, I'm holding options every time that comes up. But what are you gonna do? Alright, let's try this out here.
Try using your bow, Grandmaster.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, Bound was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. That was a free PS Plus game at one point. But it's absolutely beautiful. Bound is just absolutely stunning in VR. I think it's a decent looking game outside of VR, but man, yeah, like just the way the whole world like kind of pulsates and moves and stuff. Pretty crazy. I don't think it's a great game though. It's supposed to, it's got all these platforming elements and stuff, and man, I don't know, Bound just seems, I don't know, it's just okay. I guess they focus too much on the character animations and stuff, and because like the lead character is a ballerina and she kind of dances everywhere, which makes it really hard to play, because it's all you wait for like certain animations to finish before she like respawns. But what are you gonna do, man? It's a pretty beautiful looking game. Let's take a look around here. This or Skyrim VR, man, it depends what kind of game you want. They're radically different, despite the fact that they look pretty similar. I mean, if they're the same price, I gotta go with Skyrim just because it's gonna last you forever. This is gonna last you like 4 to 6 hours, depending on what you want to do with it. Skyrim's gonna last you potentially hundreds of hours. I thought I could make this guy drop the bomb and blow himself up. Is that not a thing? I don't know, maybe I'm just not timing it well. Maybe that's not a thing, who knows? Alright. Give me stuff. Alright, how cool does this look? How cool does this fucking look? Skyrim with these mechanics would be incredible. I 100% agree. I love, this is what I love about this. So you grab onto the ladder and then you use the turn buttons. Let's try that again. Turn buttons. And you can kind of like spin yourself around onto the ladder and then climb down. And now we're underwater. You guys want to kill some I killed some fish. Look, it's a rune! That's all I care about. That's all I care about. You gotta find some runes, guys. You gotta find some runes. While I'm up here, anything else I want to knock down? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, look at that. Darkens is such a good thing, man. Oh, let me get it. Let's take this guy right here. Oops, missed him. He's not even a moving target, and I still missed him. Quiet, you. There we go. You're next. You know, I killed him just to be funny, but we do need to kill them just because they give you the hearts, and the hearts will let you upgrade all your skills, your HP, and your damage, and stuff. Hi there. Hello. He's like, what? What are you about to do? That's right, that's what I'm about to do. Thank you. Alright, I don't think I grabbed that first key yet, did I? You get the first key like pretty much right away, but I think when you kill the I always do this. I mean to open the treasure chest. I have I have 3 keys. Crypt key. Let's try this. Sweet. Oh man, the lawnmower man setup would be amazing. That would be fantastic, man. Get on that, like, the table thing that moves basically and makes you feel like you're flying. That game that they play where they fly through everything and it's like the big blades like shooting down and stuff. Oh man, Lawnmower Man, that was my life when I was 15. Do we want to upgrade? Oh, we get 7 of these things. So let's upgrade our health, and we'll upgrade our sword damage, and we need...
These souls have been saved, Grandmaster. Go forth with their strength.
Thank you. this dude, aren't we? Hey. Ah. What?
Remember to heal yourself, Grandmaster.
I'll heal myself, man. I'll heal myself. Click, 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 click. Sweet. Well healed. Okay, I'll take another one. We're up to 55. There we go. Click, click. Alright, fantastic. Firewall's great, man. Firewall's great. Firewall's one of those games that, like, you know, when people say, oh, I don't play multiplayer only games, it's like, well, Firewall's the type of thing you're missing out on. Because... which one's the blue one? I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? There is a button to open the chest automatically. Wait, which button is it? Hold on. There it is. It's always the one I'm not pushing. Okay, so... runs smoother than any rhyme. Loves to fall but cannot climb. Water. See? Done. Nice and easy. Although it's... you know... come on. It's a little cheap for me to be like, look how easy that puzzle was when I've already beaten this game. So I definitely don't mean to make it seem like, look how easy it was, because I've certainly already done it once before. But again, I didn't like really think of it as a problem. Even the paper was blue. So there's that. Face, man. Right in the face again! Yeah, that's right. Alright. You are... that's right. You're done! Yeah, I certainly didn't think that, you know, when I was 15 I saw the Lawnmower Man. And I was like, oh man, look. You know, because at that time I remember, like, you know, Sega and Atari were trying to do their own VR headsets. Like on 16-bit machines. Or, I mean, the Atari Jaguar was supposed to be a 64-bit machine, but that's a whole conversation for another day. It was like, what are you trying to do, man? Like, why are you trying to make VR headsets for these, you know, pretty primitive machines? I know at the time they weren't primitive, but I think even then I was like, I don't think so, man. I don't think this is gonna be something that's gonna work for a while. But you know, so I don't know. So I wasn't totally sure that I was gonna see proper VR in my lifetime. And so the fact that we got it like on PlayStation 4, it's like, that's pretty fantastic, man. That was definitely a nice surprise. And seeing just how far some developers were able to take it with the limited, you know, hardware was obviously like even cooler. Right in the crotch. Oops, I was trying to shoot it again. Oh man, I never had a Virtual Boy as a kid because, well, I mean, it failed pretty fucking quickly, and I didn't have the money to be able to just like buy different consoles. one more enemy to kill here. We'll take him down. Yeah, what I remember about headsets back in the day, I remember like there being kiosks in the mall where like you would pay a certain amount of money, like $20 for like a, you know, for like a 10-minute experience or something like that. I don't really know what it was, but I never get to do it because it was so expensive. And you know, like I'd be relying on my parents' money. And I mean nowadays, you know, if I was at a mall and VR was like a brand new thing, a novelty, and they were like, oh, hey, come check out VR for you know, for a certain amount of time and a certain amount of money, I'd be like so curious. I'd be like, man, I really, really, really want to check that out. Alright, what are we doing up here? Here we go. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Here we go. Hold on, everybody. We're going down. We're coming down. I wish it didn't fade out, I gotta be honest. I know I know it had to have a loading screen, but the immersion would have been so much cooler if you just went straight down into this new room. I love that he's waving as it comes out. He's like, "Hey, what's going on, dude?" And like, it just feels so out of character for like for this. I don't know why. Like, why are we waving at each other? All right, just definitely again look at the lighting in here. I love the lighting in here. It's so crazy. This game just looks really incredible. All right, what am I doing in here? This is obviously a place to buy some new weapons. So let me just grab a bunch of money. Hopefully some runes. Yes! Yes! Runes.
Welcome to my sanctuary, mortal.
Well,
I am Tarius, shepherd of the dead. And who may you be?
The guy that treats you like a training dummy. Okay. Yeah, I'm that guy.
Very well, Grand Master of the living. Though you are new to this realm, your story is not. I've seen emperors, kings, and great rulers fail at this task before you, so I do remain wary. But seeing that you have the goddess's torch with you gives me some hope. Ask me what you wish.
Just want to buy stuff.
Ah, yes. Some were collected from the corpses of the fallen, and others were purchased from brave warriors like yourself. So what say you? Would you like to trade wares?
Mm-hmm.
Very well then. Choose wisely, Grandmaster.
Choose.
And I'm also willing to purchase any valuables wisely. You have as well.
Alright, let's like here you want that, and that, and that.
What do you say to this offer? That's a reasonable offer.
Sweet.
I accept, Grandmaster.
Give me.
Here are your coins. Would you accept this price? You've got yourself a deal, fine sir.
This guy doesn't
Here's what I owe you.
haggle very much. He's like, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want, let's do it.
How about this price? Fine offer, but would you be willing to take this price? I like the way you barter, Grandmaster. Now take these coins before I change my mind.
Alright. What do we got here?
Oh, my favorite weapon of all, the great lightning staff.
Oh, yeah.
It fires an electric current that will shake the very bones of the undead. I'm looking
This is what we want.
for this much. I accept your offer, Grandmaster. Now hand over the coins.
Here you go. Okay, that's all I really need out of life. Just this. I'm like, hey dude, I'm sure you've been down here for like hundreds of years. I'm just gonna come down here and totally steal all your shit. I hope that's okay.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Yeah, man. Shadow Legend is totally reasonable at the $15 price point.
Many souls have been saved, Grandmaster. Your mortal world is strengthening.
I'm trying to remember how to get up there. There's like some moving platforms or something. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, man, it's a little hard not to be excited about Hitman coming out. We're like less than 10 days away from Hitman. I mean, the fact is that, like, you know, if the basic core mechanics are good, then suddenly we have 3 amazing AAA games for PlayStation VR, like, bam, right there. You know, like, I don't know if I'm jumping the gun or not, but I already picked up the deluxe editions, or the full Game of the Year editions, or whatever the hell they're called, for Hitman 1 and 2, so I have all the levels ready to be imported when Hitman 3 comes along. Hopefully it wasn't a waste of money. Again, I really feel like there's a way to get on the other side of this place, but I think we'll just climb down for now. Is there like a lever? I think there's a lever somewhere. Oh, hold on a second. Here, let's climb up and reach way out. There we go. Oof. You know, this game definitely makes me feel, it gives me the sense of height. I look down, I'm like, oof, man. It does feel like a long way down. I love it, man. That's just convincing enough. That's all I need. Here, let's look around. Is there a lever somewhere we can pull? Yeah, this lever we can pull. How about that? Here we go. Hang on, lady. We'll go for a ride. What up, Gabriel? "24-hour live stream." Actually, that doesn't sound horrible. 24-hour live stream. Yeah, probably not going to happen, but I'll be more than happy to do a 12-hour live stream. Like, this is definitely like the AAA game that we've been waiting for. So,
Grandmaster, you should take a paddle with you to cross the pond up above.
oh man, come on! I have one more chance to hit him. No, I missed him. Ah, what are you gonna do? Oh god. What time is it anyway? 10:30, huh? Man. Yeah, in death. I it, it's weird. Even though the gameplay is completely different than in Death, like I do see what you're saying. It does have like the same kind of feel to it. In Death is a good one, man. It's a really, really good one. Yeah, guys, I'm doing my best to get... Oh, hey, I see you. I see you, Birdie. The only reason I'm... Hold on a second. Let me get on top of the roof. The roof! The roof! Hey, look at that, another one. Holy crap. There's so much to do up here on the roof. First, let's shoot this sucker down. Alright, we'll go get that later. Where's the birdie with the Rooney? Come here, bird. Oh, there's the birdie with the Rooney. Yeah, I've been doing my best to try to get in touch with IO Interactive and get a review key for Hitman because it would be awesome to be able to have... There we go. That's 2 Roonies. It'd be awesome to have a review ready for launch. Obviously, it's not the kind of game you can just spend like 3 or 4 hours with, or even 6 or 7 hours with. It's going to be a game that was going to take like, you know, hopefully like 20 or 30 hours before I'm comfortable doing a review. So I'm doing my best to get in touch with them. But I'll tell you, I tried to get in touch with them for the award show. I tried to get in touch with them to discuss like the move control situation, or the lack thereof of move controls, and I've not successfully gotten in touch with them. So I'm hopefully I'll be able to get in touch with somebody for a review key. I know they're a big company, and they probably don't care about a tiny little channel like me, but hopefully I can still be able to cover the game properly for you guys. But I think whether or not I get a review key, I will definitely be doing a launch day stream. There's no question about that. That's going to be really exciting. Where was the ore? Was I supposed to buy the ore from the dude down there? I think I was supposed to buy the ore from the guy downstairs. If anybody remembers, let me know. Because I don't want to head back down there if I don't have to. You know what? You know, I experienced one of these earlier in the game, and I wasn't looking at this like a torch. It is totally a torch. I was like, how do I light this on fire? So I need to head back there at some point and just find some collectibles. I think I need to go back downstairs and buy the ore. I think that's one of the things that's sitting there. I could be wrong, but I don't want to walk around aimlessly for the next 10 minutes looking for the ore. Oh, I'm totally lost on the chat now. Baft, boofed, biffed. I have no idea what's going on anymore. You guys are on a completely different page than me at this point. It's okay. Go on. Go on. I don't. I'll just listen. Whoa.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. I want this. I want this.
Very well then. Choose wisely, Grandmaster. Ah, yes, a paddle.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll be needing that to cross the pond up above. I'm going to need this much for it.
Hey, and have a good night, man. Sleep tight. Yeah, I've actually...
I accept your offer, Grandmaster. Now hand over the coins.
Here. Alright. Yeah, I've actually already got the platinum for this. So, as much as I would love to platinum it again...
Good luck on your journey, Grandmaster.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Yeah, I wish I'd love to platinum it again. I've already got it. But it was a fun platinum to get, man. It was like a lot of exploration and like just really searching every single corner of every single level and making sure I got every single rune, and buying all the weapons, all that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. I wish there was some kind of new game plus or a good excuse to play through it again, other than just to experience the whole thing all over. But yeah, and on sale, guys, $15. This is highly recommended. This was actually the first game I ever gave a review score to, as well. Review scores were not a thing on Without Parole for the longest time. And eventually I was just like, I don't care, man. If you guys want review scores, then I'll give you review scores. Certainly wasn't... Hopefully they don't take away anything from reviews by adding the number to it. There we go. Thanks. I play a lot like you, only better. I like that. And then, thank you so much for the donation on your way out. I just had to look at the screen to make sure I saw your name correctly, and I fell out of the boat. I fell out of the boat reading your donation. But I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Go. Hey, come here. Get up there. There we go. Alright, so we got a red door, we got a red message. Let's open the red message. Let's open the red door. If you feed it, it lives. If you give it something to drink, it dies. Obviously. Fire! That's right. Alright. Also, the paper was red. So there's that too. The paper was red. So, the paper color itself was a clue. I don't know how much further I'm going to go with this. Again, it's my first day back up and running, really. I got PSVR this week done. I've really wanted to hang out with you guys and play a game, and this was, obviously being on sale. I wanted to check this out for the first time, I think, since launch. And I think this is the first time I've ever live streamed this, too, which is kind of crazy. Because it's fun to play, fun to hang out, fun to talk. But I'm wondering... Oh, I almost got him. Hey, get out of me. Ah! There we go. There we go. Woo! Cash in with a $5 donation saying PSVR was my first headset and you were my first VR channel. Thank you so much for the Here, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Caion, C-A-I-O-N. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the donation and thanks for being here. Guys, I'm hearing a lot of great stuff in the chat. A lot of people talking, saying how much they love this community. But make sure you come by and make sure you come by the Discord. that is, I mean, you know, we say it all the time. We say it 24/7. Gamescast Viewer Takeover, no matter where. But make sure you join Discord. Discord is free. That's where we just hang out and shoot the shit all the time. I have Discord up and running constantly on my PC, and it's the first thing I do when I wake up. I wake up, I brew some coffee, and I go over to Discord and I see who's hanging out. So make sure you join us over there. Make us part of your daily routine, man. That's, you know, as much as I love seeing the same people in the comments and hearing other people, you know, during the live chat. Like, Discord is where I feel like I really get to know people, and like really start forming like memories and being like, oh yeah, you know, I remember this person because of this conversation, that kind of thing. So yeah, make sure you join us over there, man. A lot of great cats, a lot of great conversations. I love when they explode into a pile of bones. It's good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Alright, I think that's gonna do it, guys. I could probably play this all day. I was like, I could probably play this just like all the way to the end and have no problem whatsoever. But man, I definitely want to get some food in me. I don't think I've eaten much today, and you know, again, I don't want to. It's my first day back up and running, and I don't want to overdo it, because I think I overdid it yesterday. I tried to get up yesterday and get a lot of shit done, and it didn't work out so well. Bye. There we go. There we go. Alright, you guys, I think that's going to do it. Thank you so much for everybody hanging out. Really appreciate everybody hanging out and shooting the shit with me while we play this game. Again, if you haven't checked this one out, hopefully this helped you out. Made a decision on whether it's for you or not. But I can't get enough of it. I absolutely love this game. That's it, guys. Hopefully I'll see you over on Discord. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks everybody donated. Thanks everybody hung out. Thanks everybody watched. You know how it is. I'm just really thankful. You guys are the best. I love you all. Good night.